One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so, the national anthems.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
As you can see, we've already started here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition.
And the finish! And that takes him up to 30. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pulisic. Bruno Fernandes is having a shot! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 11, Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Soboslai. Mignon claims comfortably. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Pulisic. Tries a shot! In a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. Chelsea have... Messi concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution in progress.
Nagy.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to... And he shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kirkes. Rafinha. That's good play. And this is Messi. On the balls. And one more try! And he's missed it.
Coop Miners really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Now, in he goes again. Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. And he skips past his man. Tries to pass it. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Is number 24.
Hungary playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And here's Pulisic. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. Oh, good ball. Bruno Fernandes! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scorer.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? Nagy. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice bit of trickery. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Incoming to chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And here's Pulisic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
McTominay, and it's been shipped out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Pulisic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Everyone, please.
Well, I certainly
welcome
wasn't
our
expecting
players.
this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Chelsea have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are back on the way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played into space out wide. Hungary have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Terrific header! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
He gets big! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's clever. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Rafinha is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kirkes. Pulisic gets across and deals with it. And it's Koopmeiners. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's gone loose. McTominay, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's in a good position. Pulisic! Nagy, spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pulisic. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And he's onside. And here's Pulisic. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 69 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's in a great... Can he finish? Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Madueke. Hungary can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Real chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Pulisic. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Bruno Fernandes is short. Chance, surely! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kirkes. That has been cut short. Madueke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's well seen too. Shalai. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Nagy. And he was quick to react. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That's good play from him.
There's the shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Orban, Shalai chasing after it.
Morgan Rogers.
Chips it through. Madueke, he's found a way through. Shoots! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 18, Madueke. Madueke! Madueke! 6
Orban.
minutes has been indicated.
Shalai might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Viola. Nagy, played out to the right. Looking here to chip it. A header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right in face-to-face with the keeper. Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Please be made
All that
aware
remains
that
for me
smoking
is to
only
thank Jim
permitted in
Beglin.
designated